Blimey, you look done in.
Didn't sleep a wink last night.
No, me neither. Sit down and make some brekkie.
Oh, don't bother, love. I can't eat out.
Well, why don't you go back to bed and I'll phone Roy and tell him you're not coming in?
No, got to face the music. There's no point in hiding.
Have you called Jack yet?
No, it'd only worry him. Best wait and see what happens before we bother him.
What shall we do?
Well, I'm not going to police.
I can't believe Emma's done this to us. I mean, she's supposed to be a mate.
Yeah, well, she had us both fooled. I'm just sorry I got you mixed up in all this mess.
Oh, no, forget it. I wanted to help.
You're such an honest lad, Tyrone.
Well, you never know. She might have changed her mind now she slept on it.
She might do.
I'm not going back on what I said. I've made up my mind, Norman.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do it.
You've got a nerve, haven't you? Asking me to turn a blind eye after you lied to me and all.
I didn't lie to you. I just didn't tell you what was going on.
It amounts to the same thing. When I married you, Norman, I thought we'd be able to trust each other no matter what.
We can.
Well, apparently not. You and me should come before anything, including my job.
Well, that's exactly why I didn't tell you about Terry. I thought it was best for all concerned. I was trying to protect you.
I'm a big girl, Norman. I can look after myself, thanks.
All right. Vera's made a mistake, a big one. But put yourself in her shoes. What would you have done?
She knew what she was doing was wrong.
Terry's her only son. And she's been through hell these past few weeks.
Oh, I don't need this hassle. I've got enough stress with the baby on its way.
Well, then, don't do it, please.
My hands are tied, Norman. I've got no choice.
Don't you think you're overreacting a bit?
He lied to me.
That's not strictly true. He just didn't tell you about his second wife.
Well, it amounts to the same thing. He's got me thinking all sorts now. Everything feels different.
Well, maybe he wants to leave the past behind him. Doesn't want to bring old baggage to a new relationship.
We've all got a load of old baggage, for pity's sake. My ex-husband lives on the same street. I don't keep it secret.
Look, you've been together for 6 months now, and so far it's been all romance and roses. Maybe this is the wake-up call that you need.
And what's that mean?
Well, if your relationship means everything, you don't just give up at the first hurdle.
I've been there too many times before, Molly. Remember Martin? All that pain and anger. Can you blame me for wanting to protect myself? Not to mention David and Sarah.
Look, I understand all of that. But is it really worth giving up on Richard before you're giving him a chance to explain?
I've got no choice. I'm not having me or the kids hurt again.
Whatever he's done, it's obvious that he thinks the world of you.
Well, he didn't think enough of me not to lie to me.
Mum, Molly's right, you know. Richard is like a really nice guy and he cares a lot about you.
It's not as straightforward as that, love. If I can't trust him, what's the point?
Yeah, but not many guys would make the effort like he did with me and our David.
We're all right for an old codger.
Call him.
Yeah, Mum, talk to him.
What if he's changed his mind?
It was you who told him where to get off, remember?
What if he's having second thoughts? What if he doesn't want to see me again?
Then you move on. But it's your loss if you let him slip through your fingers.
I know you miss him.
You're not going into work again?
No, I didn't get much sleep. Still, it gave me the chance to get some serious thinking done. There's no use feeling sorry for myself. I've got to get my life sorted.
So does that mean you'll be going back to work then?
First thing in the morning.
Hey, good for you, Les.
I might be down, but hey, I'm not out.
I'm proud of you, Les.
There's going to be a lot of people around here surprised when they see I'm not falling apart. But I'm stronger than what people think.
Yeah, you show them.
Right, I'll have a bath, and then I'll set about clearing this place up.
Oh, we'll give you an hand, won't we, Sam?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's good to know there's still some people you can rely on. Thanks, love.
Dougie's asked us to put the Christmas decorations up today.
All right. Brighten the place up a bit.
Yeah, we can really go to town.
We could get some nice gold and purple ones. You know, something simple but dead classy.
Oh, slap everything with gold, that's what I say.
Tacky.
Give over, it's a backstreet boozer, not a trendy wine bar. Punters like it old-fashioned.
Vera, I think something's burning.
Oh,
sorry. Oh, you know, we're miles away.
No harm done.
Look, you sit down. I'll bring you breakfast over in a minute.
You all right, Vera? You seem a bit distracted today.
Well, I'm just a bit tired, you know.
Just the gentleman I wanted.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Only I was wondering if you might oblige us fellow members of the Weatherfield Historical Society by giving us one of your talks.
Oh, well, it's a while since I attended one of the meetings, but I'm always happy to lend my services.
Any excuse for an audience?
No, our new chairwoman, Anita Scott, yes, she specifically asked for you. She's a great admirer of your work.
Oh, Ken, a fan.
I'm very flattered.
We do it then.
Well, I can hardly decline if I'm in demand.
Have you heard out?
No. Do you know, I'm a bag of nerves. Every time that door opens, I'm expecting... Better get these washed up.
Sure, I can sort that for you, no problem, mate. I'll be in touch later. Cheers.
All right.
That's another 3 cars need sorting. How you fixed?
I don't know, I'm busy at the minute.
Hey, come on. Think of the money.
Look, can we talk about this later?
Suit yourself. Anyone fancy another brew?
Oh, yeah, Ta. So that's Carl, eh? Dead tasty. I hope you're going to do that job.
I might.
Come on. All that lovely extra green stuff. You'd be off your head to turn it down.
You look great, Eileen.
Oh. Times like this, bit of slap's a girl's best friend.
Yeah, you get out there and show folk what you're made of.
Well, I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm just doing it for myself. So, what are you going to do on your day off?
Oh, I thought I'd take a trip out on the bike. Maybe go up the Wirral.
Yeah, well, just you be careful.
Don't worry.
Right. I'm off to work.
You know, Mum, you're worth 100 of him.
I know.
Can't believe how strong she's been after everything that's happened.
It's all the front. She's gutted, really.
She's a tough lady, Jason.
That's just what she wants people to think. Underneath it all, she really thought Dennis were the one.
I'm sure there'll be others for her.
That's the problem. It's just one loser after the other. Just when she thinks she can trust him, they turn around and do the dirty on her.
They're not all like that.
No, just the ones with mama tracks. Dennis seemed different. He really went the extra mile. He had us all fooled.
Like Tyrone did with me. Hey, promise you won't turn out like them.
Don't worry. No fear of that. I'll never let you and my mum down.
Well, so much for our marriage coming before your job.
I'm doing my duty. If I lie, it makes a mockery of my job.
And what about your friends? And where do they come on your list of priorities?
Yes, I hope you're proud of yourself.
Sorry, Vera.
Sorry? Well, I hope when this little one comes along, you realise what loyalty is.
This isn't easy for me, you know.
What kind of mother turns her back on her own child? I hope you'll never have to stand in my shoes. But then we'd see how important her flaming career is.
I've got to go.
I tried to stop her. I'm sorry, Vera.
Come on, let's get you home.
It's no use. It's knackered.
Should we just get the train then?
It'll take all day.
Oh, do you want to stay at home?
I wanted to take you somewhere special.
Don't worry, there'll be other chances.
Give it one more try, eh? Problem? What's it to you? Well, it's probably something simple. Let's have a look, eh? Get off. I don't need your help. Fair enough. Come on with you. Let's go to town.
Should I just chuck this lot?
What's that?
Well, it just looks like junk mail to me.
Let's have a look. Well, there's a couple of bills. Apart from that.
Flipping heck, I'm surprised you can breathe with all the dust in its place.
I don't believe it.
What's the matter?
I regret to inform you that we've been forced to terminate your contract in effect from Friday the 7th of December. I'm sorry, Les.
That's all I flaming need.
What's going on? I don't understand.
The council have finished me.
No way, they can't get rid of you just 'cause you've had a couple of days off.
No, it's got nothing to do with that, Sam. It says here that they're making cuts and they've got to let staff go.
Well, that's it. I'm screwed. I've got no left.
Yeah, well, I don't understand. I thought the council were busy at this time of the year.
I should have seen this coming.
Well, maybe Vic and Steve will give you a job back, eh? They're bound to need extra hands over Christmas.
I can't believe this is happening.
It'll be all right, Les. You've just got to stay positive.
How can I? I've lost everything.
Yeah, well, you might feel like this now, but...
Where are you going?
I need a drink. You couldn't sub the tenner till next week.
Yeah, sure.
No. Drinking's not going to solve anything.
No, I know. But it'll help me cope.
Well, you were so determined this morning, Les. Don't let this spoil things.
Just a couple of quid, please.
No. You're never going to sort yourself out if you're bladdered all the time.
Go on. Get out. Leave me alone.
But Les,
just go! I don't need you and I don't need anyone else. Just leave me in peace.
I've had enough of this. You want to drink yourself stupid? Fine, go ahead. Just don't you expect me to stick around and pick up the pieces.
I've hunted high and low for them decorations. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, well, I just have to buy some new ones then, won't we?
It's such a waste of money. I mean, they must be here somewhere.
Yeah, well, still think we should go for something a bit more stylish. That's what this place needs.
Dougie wouldn't like it.
Dougie doesn't care either way.
He likes it traditional. I know him, remember.
Could I forget?
What's up with you? You've had a face on you since this morning.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, I can sort.
There's nothing no one can do.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah, some fella I know's on the run from the law. I've been helping him lie low for a while, you know. Now the coppers are going to find out.
Man with connections, eh?
There's a lot you don't know about me. See you later.
I really thought Les had turned the corner this morning.
Well, he did seem more positive.
I'm fed up with it. I never know what I'm going home to these days.
Oh, come on, don't let it get you down.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, Sam. You're not the one who's left babysitting your stepdad.
Well, it's not fair that you've been left with all the responsibility. I mean, Les is big enough to look after himself.
He has been good to me, especially this year.
Hey, Sam, what's old Jason's bike doing parked outside the garage?
Well, Dennis is doing some work on it.
You what?
Well, you know, he's changing plugs or something.
Is he?
Me and me big mouth.
You hung up?
Oh, flipping heck.
Why didn't you just ring his mobile?
Lost my nerve.
Mum!
Look, you're going to have to phone him back.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, one minute I think, oh, what the heck, give him another chance, and then the next, I'm scared.
Of what?
He's lied to me once, Molly. He can do it again.
We all tell lies from time to time. That doesn't make us bad people. We're just human. Now, look, take control and phone him.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, she will, because I'll make sure of it.
This is ridiculous. I'm not a teenager.
Exactly. So stop acting like one and sort it out.
I want a word with you.
What's going on?
Well, I could ask you the same thing, because what do you think you're playing at, getting Dennis to fix your bike?
I haven't.
So what's it doing outside the garage? Because according to Sam, Dennis has been working on it.
I'll flaming kill him.
We've got visitors.
I suppose this is it. Do you want us to come down to the station?
There's no need.
Why not?
I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, I can't believe it. Do you know I've been going out my mind?
I realise you're only doing what you thought was best for Terry, even though you probably made things worse for him, but you don't deserve any more trouble than you've already had.
Oh, you don't know what I've been going through.
Thanks, Emma.
Look, I've let it go this time, but if I so much as get a whiff of Terry being anywhere near
I think
here...
Vera knows the score.
Yeah, I'm ever so grateful, love. Oh, you don't know what I've been going through.
I do. That's why I couldn't go through with it.
Yeah. Well, look, will you have a cuppa?
I'll put the kettle on, eh?
No, honestly, it's all right, thanks.
Well, thanks again.
Yeah, well, I think we better get off. It's been a long day. What's the matter?
Oh, I just feel really dizzy.
Here, sit down, love.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We're not going anywhere.
I thought I told you to keep your hands off.
It's sorted. The plug was dirty, so I cleaned it.
I don't give a stuff. You had no right interfering.
I was only trying to help.
If you want help, you can stay away from me and my family. Got it?
Listen.
And you can keep your scumbag face away from our house as well.
Hey, come on, Jace, eh?
You and that slag has done enough damage.
No, that is enough.
Oh, get stuffed.
Hey, Jace, come on. No, you do not want to go there.
I told you! Go home!
Come on, love, Sam's right. It's not worth it.
Why'd you lie to us? I thought you'd a mate. You promised me you wouldn't let me down.
I'm sorry, son.
You're a liar. You didn't give a toss about me or my mum. You just used us like the rest of them. Well, we're better off without you. We're happy. So just leave us alone.
Come on. I'll bring your bike over later, Jay, eh?
Look, are you sure you're all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine, honestly.
I still think I should get Matt.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah, OK, but can we go home first?
This is all my fault.
Don't be daft.
I'd never forgive myself if what happened to you and that baby.
Hey, we'll be fine. Me and the bumper made of strong stuff.
Nearly broke my heart, you know, thinking we'd fallen out with you and Curly, because you're family to us.
Well, glad to hear it. Put you back on top of babysitting list now.
Right, come on. I won't be happy until Matt's checked you over.
Vera, I reckon I should make the most of all this fuss, eh?
Come here. Look after yourself, love.
Yeah, you and all.
Well, it's been a while since I gave a talk to the Historical Society. I'm afraid I'm rather out of practice.
Oh, I'm sure you'll rise to the occasion manfully.
Yes, you'll be fine with your fan club to support you.
There you go, love.
I found the decorations. They're outside on the bin.
Yeah, well, best place for him if you ask me.
Punters who drink like a bit of character. Now, I'm putting these up, all right?
Here you go, mucker.
What's this?
Half the cash up front. Yours if you want the job.
Hey, enough there for a big night out.
Hey, you and Fizz could have a ball on that. And plenty left over for a special Christmas present for the little lady.
Oh, go on, Tyrone.
All right, why not?
Brilliant. Where are you taking me tonight, then?
Hey, I tell you what, I'll give my mate a call and get you on the guest list of that club if you like.
Get on that blower, Carl. Better go and powder my nose.
Suppose I could do with a good night out after the day I've had.
So, I take it all the other business with your mate sorted?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't really worried about it. It's not what I can't handle.
So does this mean you'll let me out with other cars, then?
Yeah.
Good lad.
You thinking about your mum?
I don't know what to say, do I?
You don't let Dennis get you down, Jason. It's not worth it.
It's easy for you to say. You've not been walked out on as many times as I have.
Yeah, I know, but getting worked up and starting a fight ain't gonna help.
I'm just sick and tired of being let down by all these no-marks. It's not fair. My mum deserves better.
Yeah, and so do you.
You know, if we ever have kids of my own, things will be different. We'll have a stable life. Not the sort of mess me and our Todd have been dragged through.
Yeah, well, you certainly put your point across. I reckon from now on you should just stay away from him.
Don't worry, with every intention of. But if he ever sets foot near me or my mum again, I mean it, I'll flatten him.
Right, I'm off to call for Simon.
All right, don't be long. Your tea's nearly ready.
Right. Mum, haven't you got a phone call to make? Go on, Mum, get it over with.
Well, I don't suppose I'll hear the end of it if I don't.
Come on.
Oh, hi. It's me. I don't want to talk to you on the machine, so, when you've got a minute, will you give us a ring? Thanks. Bye.
He'll call back.
I hope so.
Of course he will.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Eileen.
Very cosy. So where is she then?
Janice has just popped to the shops.
Right, well then I'll say what I've got to say and then go. I hate you for what you've done to me, but most of all for what you've done to my lads.
I know you don't believe me, but them lads mean a lot to me.
Oh, spare me the performance. Just like every other lowlife I've ended up with. You only think of yourself.
I'm not going to defend what I've done.
Yeah, well, Janice is welcome to you. Because as far as I'm concerned, you never existed.
Eileen, I am sorry I upset you.
Upset me? You don't know the half of it, pal. But I am not going to let some pathetic excuse of a man ruin my life. I've got more going for me than that.
What do you want from me?
I want you to stay away from my lads. It took time for you to win their trust, granted, but they thought the world of you.
Yeah, and I cared for them.
No, you didn't. It was all a front, and I realised it too late. But you won't hurt them again, because if you come within a mile of my boys, I'll...
Eileen! I promise I will never bother them ever again.
Too right you won't. Because I won't settle till you and that slapper Janice are out of Weatherfield.
You what?
If you know what's good for you, you'll pack your bags and put as much distance between you and this place as possible.